Hi, I'm Chris Berman, ahead on ESPN. Welcome everybody to week 3 of the NFL on ESPN. I'm Chris Berman. We're here to get you set for what should be a good early season test for both of these clubs. Cowboys, Redskins. It's go time.
And look at all the happy tailgaters as they get set to cheer for the hometown team. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and greetings from Washington Field. My partner in crime is Peter O'Keefe, and Peter, this game could boil down to a battle between two outstanding quarterbacks.
Absolutely, Dan. This is the type of matchup that true football fans wait all year for. Number 4, he's a quarterback with excellent mobility. If he doesn't see something happening downfield or the pocket breaks down, he doesn't mind scrambling in the least. Number 11 is another good quarterback. Size is really valued at the quarterback position, and he has plenty of it. His height allows him to see over the tops of his linemen, and that's a big advantage. I'll tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
I'll try heads.
It's tails.
Number 1, kicking off for the Cowboys.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Redskins football.
Number 1 kicks it, and we are underway. Number 32 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Down! Set!
Gibson gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Gibson stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Number 23 gets the handoff and heads left. Stop at the 34. That will bring up first down.
Number 23 is one of those quick players. 5'10", 187. This guy's hard to get a handle on. He relies on his agility to move the ball downfield.
First down, 2 receivers to the left. Number 10 makes a tough catch, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Pass interference. Number 55, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10.
Check! Greg,
Ball at
44!
the Redskins, 44-yard line.
Greg, 44!
Number 11 makes the throw after the play action fake, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play.
Number 11 made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Second and inches.
Check 2, check 2!
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Down! Set!
Gibson will get the carry on second down and picks up the first down. First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Down! Set!
Chase down at the 31. First down.
Number 11 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
And if these cats are on the menu, you best believe they get served. What makes you think you can rhyme? When did you think to get signed? Who gave you the wrong idea that you were the best?
Down! Set!
Gibson carries it for the 3rd time and will gain close to 6.
Number 56 with the tackle.
Leopard.
Second and 4. Ball at the 25.
Down!
Number 11 passes this one, and he's hit as he
Pass is
throws incomplete.
Number 11 took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Number 10 reels in the football, and they convert on third down.
Number 10 squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
61! Down! Set! Gray, 25! Gray, 25! Hut!
Number 93 sacks him way back at the 16.
The Cowboys are one guy short on the line, but it turns out they don't need him. 3 is plenty to get the job done. Check it out. Ouch. Oh, they got through anyway. That is determination.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
Set! Goal! 52!
Number 1 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
The intended receiver.
Number 7 denies the offense
the
a
coverage.
big gain here. He stays close on the fly route and make sure there's no chance at a completion. You can't coach that, baby.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
Third down coming up. Third down, and this is the 12th play of the drive.
Check! Goal! 21! Hot!
Lawrence sacks him back at the 18. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Lawrence gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Number
4th
3,
down, and the
next
field goal
35-yard
unit
attempt.
is on the field.
Allen holding.
Number 3 kicks it from 35 yards, and they take the lead.
Number 3 gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 kicks this one away. Number 20 fields it all the way back at the 5. Breaks a tackle. No one in front of him. And touchdown.
I'll tell you something on this, baby. Just look at this. This is how you do a kickoff return right. Not only the big yardage, but going all the way for the touchdown. You can't coach that.
Number 1 to attempt the extra point. Number 56 holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 1 rockets this one deep. Number 10 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 33. It will be first down.
Number 11 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Peter, it doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him.
First down, 10 yards to go. Number 11 puts his arm into this one, and it's incomplete.
All day, baby.
With the
all day.
deflection.
You ain't get nothing.
They're going air. They're going air.
Second and 10. Ball at the Redskins, 33-yard line.
Gibson chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Counter. Watch
Third and
counter.
5. Ball at the Redskins, 37-yard line.
Number 55 gets the sack at the 32. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 55 got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now
Number
they
5
face a
in
fourth
punt
and long.
formation.
How do you rate that
Number
defensive
20,
performance?
make the return.
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Number 5 gets ready to punt this away. Number 5 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Fields a deep punt at the 18. Tackled at the 34.
And managed to minimize it with a solid run back.
The Cowboys send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 34-yard line. Elliott bulldozes right of center and gains about 3 yards.
All right, what have you got? Okay.
Second and 7. Ball at the Cowboys, 37-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Number 34 had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Let's finish
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 4 rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Number 4 launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you
That's
think
the
of
end
that,
of the first
Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. Cowboys are out in front, 7-3.
3 more quarters. Let's do this, dude.
Elliott gets across the line and passes the line. Brought down at the 37.
Watch the pass. Watch
Second
the
and
pass.
6. Ball at the 37.
Number 4 unloads this one to the left, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 26.
Coming out.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Boy, that was a hit-on landing. The Redskins stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Gibson gets the call on first down and barely picks up the first down.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
Number 11 fires this one over the middle,
Pass is
and it's
incomplete.
off. Incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. Watch the pass.
Second
Watch
and
the
10.
pass.
Ball at the Redskins, 37-yard line.
Gibson has his number called on second down and will gain close to 6.
Gibson was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 11 passes this one after the play action, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Number 10 was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Gibson gains 10 yards on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and inches.
Leopard.
Ball at the 43.
Single back.
Down! Set!
Number 23 carries this one off to the right and picks up the first down. First down with the tight end right.
Down!
Number 56 sacks him back at the 44.
The Cowboys drop the quarterback with just 3 linemen. Guess bad things do come in threes after all.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
What's the counter?
Second and 13. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Look at the weak back. Look at the weak
Down! Hyena, red 56! Hyena, red 56! Hut, hut, hut!
Number 11 really puts some arm behind this one, and this one is incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Good job, man. Yeah. Let's get in there, guys.
Third and 13. Ball at the 44-yard line.
First on third and long.
Number 17 makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. That time when they went deep, they hit the jackpot.
Which has not been true for their long game today. Let's see if this completion turns it around for them.
Parsons tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Parsons targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slippery runners.
Absolutely.
Number 93 gets the sack way back at the 25.
Number 93 drops the quarterback deep in the backfield.
Yes, and that is a huge loss of yardage, a big feather in the cap of this defense.
Yeah, I can't understand why the quarterback went so far back. When you can't read the numbers on the back of your teammates' jerseys, you've gone too far.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Number 11 tosses it deep down the left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
I'm turning it off.
Number 28 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Number 3 with the 42-yard attempt, and it's through the uprights.
Whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 booms a beauty here. Number 20 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, tackled at the 21.
Number 20 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cowboys were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 21-yard line. Fuller hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball.
Number 13
incomplete.
was the intended receiver.
26 had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Number 4 throws it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 3 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, one man down.
Switch! Black 68! Switch! Black 68!
Number 20 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Number 20 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Number 5 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 5 gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 86 gets it at the 25. Tackled at the 27.
There was nowhere to go.
The Redskins could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 27-yard line. Gibson carries it for the 9th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
27! Listen up! Go 27!
Number 11 throws up Fuller here. And it's complete for the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 10 took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
That's another medium range.
Timeout call.
First down from the eye.
Ball at the Redskins, 48-yard line.
Down!
Thomas didn't
Pass is
haul that
incomplete.
one in, and it falls
Was the
incomplete.
intended receiver.
Parsons closed in from the
with the
zone and
coverage.
forced the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down
and
coming
10.
up.
Ball at the Redskins, 48-yard
Aina,
line.
Black 61! Aina, down! Down!
Gets the sack, and the clock
sack.
continues to run.
Lawrence gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push them back, way back. Great defensive play.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turkey, yes.
Third down, 14 yards to go. Tracks him down, gets the sack, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be fourth down. Number 5 lines up for the punt.
Number 20 to make the return.
Number 5 takes the snap and aims this one for the corner. This will pin them deep as it flies out of bounds at the 7.
Number 5 angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
And that'll do it for the first
That's the
half
end
of
of
this
the
one.
second
The
quarter.
Cowboys with a small lead, 7-6. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Redskins should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. will pick up the action midway through the first quarter. After driving 62 yards on 12 plays, number 3 would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 35-yard field goal. The Redskins strike first and go up by 3. The boys ended the first quarter knocking at the door. Number 20 would settle under a kickoff, find himself an opening, then it was off to the races. Touchdown for the Cowboys. The boys, later on in the second quarter, Cowboys ahead by 4. Number 20 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Skins have it off an interception. Number 11 would find his target on this one. That set up a 43-yard field goal. Skins losing 7-6. Number 11 connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Skins are down, but still in it, 7-6. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Lawrence has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Cowboys will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 7-6. Let's go down to the field. Lamb decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 22. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Calder. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach took a moment to speak with me during halftime, and I asked him what he thought about the first half of the game. He said it was a great half. Both teams played hard.
First down.
Man, a few words, I guess. Back to you.
Susie, thank you. Elliott takes the handoff and hurdles his way to a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Cowboys' 48-yard line.
Lamb catches the left sideline and is at the 40. Brought down hard at the 35.
Lamb goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last two passes his way were incomplete.
Let's see if he stays on track.
Number 20 has his number called on first down and runs into traffic.
Number 20 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Number 51 gets the sack way back at the 40.
Number 51 got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Goal 54. Check. Goal 54.
Number 4 lets it go deep down the right side, and the reception is made at the 10.
Lamb had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
They don't have their eye on the deep game much today, but this time it worked out.
Yeah, try and try again, and you'll eventually succeed, huh?
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
Switch. Black 85. Switch. Down. Set. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85.
Touchdown.
Oh, baby. Too strong for you. Check it out.
Number 4 saw nothing happening, so he decides to scramble for it.
And he turns in a pretty successful play there.
He's never more dangerous than when he improvises like that.
That touchdown puts a little more distance between them, Peter.
Well, they've got a little breathing room now. We'll have to see if they can hold on to it.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 1 booms a beauty here. Number 10 fair catches it at the 1. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of efficiency there, and when they do score, you can see that it's the field goal. They need to punch it in if they want a shot.
Gibson goes right up the middle and chews up about 4 on the play.
With the tackle. 2nd and 6. Ball at the Redskins, 24-yard line.
10 grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 11 knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver.
Down, east to west. Party up, we're about to party up.
Gibson is at the 45, 40, 35. Gibson gains a bunch on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Gibson is just plain rude on this play, Dan. He obliterates his tacklers by pushing them aside. Oh, that's how you do a stiff arm. You can't coach that.
Peter, he can get free in that matchup.
Well, obviously, we just saw it. He way outmatched his man. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Number 10 grabs the bullet and gets past the markers for a first down.
Number 11 throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Goal 27! Listen up! Goal!
Number 11 lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the intended
Number
receiver.
30 did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
Maybe second down. Gibson gets the call on second down and moves forward for 7.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Number 11 throws this one to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Number 17 tackles him for a touchback.
Parsons comes away with the football and possession for his squad. Watch this again. See, the offense got a piece of it, just enough to tip it right into his
Interception
hands.
of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Cowboys are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Elliott cruises out to the left side and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Elliott has some fancy feet, I'll tell you. Watch this. That was a terrific spin.
He definitely showed his agility on that play, Peter.
Yes, he did, Dan, and he did it up against someone who can make that tackle.
2nd and 1. Ball at the Cowboys, 29-yard line.
Young chases him down and gets the sack at the 26.
Young has a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. The 35. First down.
Number 4. Just the
down,
playbook
Cowboys.
and improvised for a few. You know, like when I'll improv a catchphrase on the spot, something like, I don't know, can the yams, Martha.
First
That
and
was
10.
a doozy.
Ball at the Cowboys, 35-yard line.
Elliott will get the carry on first down and rambles for about 5.
Here comes the screen.
2nd and 5. Ball at the Cowboys, 40-yard line.
Number 48 makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 55 just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his third tackle of the game. Third down and less than a yard. Number 20 picked up about 7, and they will move the chains.
First down, Cowboys.
Number 20 spun his way out of that like Rapunzel. You know, like the spinning wheel and the fairy tale.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Schultz makes the catch out to the left, and he's looking for room. He's in for the touchdown.
Schultz is all by his lonesome on this one, Dan. He takes full advantage of it, too. What happened to the coverage? Let's look. Well, that's an easy catch. My 6-year-old could have caught that.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there, so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cowboys enjoying the lead 21-6. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 1 rockets this one deep. Number 32 fair catches it at the 1. The Redskins had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Number 11 unloads this one to the left, and the reception's made at the 37, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Thomas tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
In the football, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him, and he's in for the touchdown.
Number 1 is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
He's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
It looks like they're going for 2.
Listen up, Gray 37. Listen up, Gray.
Number 11 zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught for the 2-point conversion.
Watch him run this baby in for 2. This is a nice call. There it is. What a play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 3 booms a beauty here. Lamb decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 16. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, I like how the return squad has put the points up. It's still anyone's game, but that could be the deciding factor in this game.
The Cowboys will start this first play of the drive at their own 16-yard line. Elliott picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Cowboys' 18-yard line.
Number 58 makes the catch in the flat and gets past the markers for a first down.
First down, Cowboy.
Number 4 is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball.
First and 10. Ball at the Cowboys' 28-yard line.
Chews up 9 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and inches. Ball at the Cowboys' 37-yard line.
Number 20 barrels off his left guard and gets well past the markers for a first.
Number 20 sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Cowboys' 48-yard line.
Number 4 throws a big high lob, and it falls incomplete.
Number 13 tried to snag that one across the middle, but it doesn't happen.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Takes it for his 8th carry and rambles for about 5.
Elliott has had good success in taking it out past the tackles where he can find some room and turn on the jets.
Number 4 throws this one deep down the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Brown faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
Elliott larges off right guard and searches for a hole.
Elliott powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
You take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 4 rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Schultz must have a cold or something because the defense stayed away from him on this play. He was wide open. Check it out.
You know, you don't see a receiver get that open very often, and they took advantage of it.
Yeah, the quarterback was probably in shock.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously, the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 1 kicks it off. Number 32 fields the kickoff at the 1. Breaks a tackle. Brought down at the 26.
Number 32 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Redskins are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 26-yard line. Tackled at the 48.
Number 28 knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Cowboys are in control, but it's far from over. The offense comes out and will start this drive at the 48-yard line. Elliott takes it across the line of scrimmage and gets in for the score.
Elliott keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 112 yards and 1 touchdown.
Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark, just another day in the
extra
office.
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 1 rockets this one deep. Number 32 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. On the run, grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 11 throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
The deflection.
Wilson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass. And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Pushed out at the 25.
Number 28 not only put his offense on the field with that interception, he made their jobs a lot easier, too, with that big run back.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Cowboys offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 25-yard line. Number 20 cruises out to the left side and gains about 3 yards.
Oh, come on,
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Number 20, the Redskins take their first timeout. Third down, the clock is stopped at 1:56. Number 20 gets the toss and runs into traffic. And the clock. The Redskins will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, goal to go.
Ball at the 7.
Number 34, the Redskins take a timeout. That's their final one.
Come on, D, we ain't giving
Second
up
and
nothing
goal.
here.
Ball at the 4-yard line.
Down. Set.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Third down from the eye. The Cowboys want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout.
Third down.
Down.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat.
The Cowboys dawdled back there, and that gave them a delay of game penalty.
28-yard attempt.
Fourth down, goal to go.
Holding.
Number 1 from 28 yards
field goal
out,
attempt is
and
good.
it's up through the goalpost. Good.
Number 1 has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Number 1.
Well,
kicking off for
unfortunately,
the
I have a
Cowboys.
feeling we'll never know for sure. For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Number 23 fields the short kick at the 29. Tackled hard at the 46. At 18.
Single back. Single back. I got 10. I got 10.
Intercepted. Stopped
Interception,
at the
Cowboys.
49.
Number 28 does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
Down. Set.
Loss of 1 on the play.
And that will do it for tonight's game. The Cowboys come out on top 38-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Doing well, man. Hey, man. All right.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Cowboys stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's start this on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Elliott is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then look at him go. He's off to the races. A 26-yard play that set up a Cowboy touchdown. The Redskins inside the red zone. Parsons was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The boys, after a red zone stop, Cowboys leading by 8. Schultz came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. They're now up by 15. The Skins come right back. Number 11 went to work as he would find his man for a big one. A 62-yard touchdown for the Redskins. Skins trailing 21-14. Number 4 is back to throw on third down. They need a big play. They get a big play. First down and then some. A 38-yard play that set up a Cowboy touchdown. The Cowboys move ahead by 14. The Skins on D, number 28, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The boys, after getting an interception, Cowboys out in front by 14. Elliott finds some running room on this one, then it was off to the races. They've opened it up now and lead by 21. The Skins on defense, number 28, would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Skins behind 35-14. After driving 14 yards on 6 plays, number 1 would be called upon for the field goal try and he'd come through. A 29-yard field goal. The Cowboys have opened it up and now lead by 24. The Skins on defense, number 28, was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys win big, 38-14. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his depth passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Number 4 was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calder. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You really came up big. You just made it look easy tonight. What put you guys over the top?
Both teams came out ready to play today. Luckily, we were able to come up with some big key plays down the field, and luckily we came out on top.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
Sports Center.
I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Bears edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. Number 25 had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Number 4 threw for 250-plus yards and helped his Browns beat the Giants. Down in the deep south of Atlanta, we had the Falcons look terrible and lose by 27. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Jaguars pick up win number 2. Down at Pro Player Stadium, we had the Dolphins win this one to the tune of 13 points. Cowboys, Redskins. The tune of number 20 would settle under a kickoff, find himself an opening, then it was off to the races. The Cowboys go on to win this by the final score of 38-14. The Buccaneers got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Oakland. The Chargers won on the road and will now head home to meet the Titans. Number 32 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. This guy might be the biggest loss on this list. He'll be out for the rest of the season. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. This guy sticks out on this list as one of the more costly injuries. He's suffering from a pulled calf muscle, and that'll keep him out for 8 weeks. Now the big story of the day. This guy will be on the sidelines for a while, and that is not good news for his club. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Number 80 pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Saints beat the Rams. Ravens, Bengals. Number 27 caught the ball here, and it was a defensive meltdown. He's got lots of space ahead. The Ravens win this one by the final score of 28-20. Up in the Pacific Northwest in Seattle, the city by the sound, we had the Seahawks put on a show and come out on top by 20. And last but not least, we had the Colts come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Ladies and gentlemen. And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classic.
Live a new state of mind, new state of being. Constantly striving to understand what you're seeing. Finding the courage